Okay, so this guy just spawned right next to my portals. This King Charger here. Oh, now he's actually aggroing me. Okay, doesn't look like he can fit under here. Well, he's trying to go straight for me, but he can't fit under this arch here that's only 2 blocks tall. He's too tall to get in here. Alright, so I gotta just kill this thing that's inside my house. Yep. Giant chocobo. Knock off. And he's dead now. So I started growing some Rosodons last stream. I literally just planted the seeds. And they haven't even started to grow yet because that's literally one of the last things I did this stream was plant seeds. But we will definitely have Rosodons sooner or later. Just trying to decide on what to do next. Actually, no, they're still from Gardensia like they used to be. So I'm just trying to get some items put away. Just spam clicking and holding shift while clicking everything in my inventory is probably still the best way to at least get something put away. While still being sure that, like, I don't just have, like, a couple of items in one chest and a couple of that same item in the other. What else can I say? I'm just gonna have to organize again. There's also my first sword and my first pickaxe still in this chest here. And a random stone sword that dropped from a wither skeleton? So I feel like return to Lilicia, the Great Blade back. I would just need to get 2 orange spores and then I should have everything on hand to make it. I will quickly try one thing. I feel like trying to get looting 2 on this sword now, because that could be really beneficial. Or just get a sword with looting 2 on it, but I wonder how many tries that would take to actually get. Interesting. Okay, I wonder if this carpet is flammable. Wonder if that can catch fire. Doesn't look like it caught fire yet. Okay, it doesn't catch fire. Good to know. Oh wow, nice. That didn't take long at all. Looting 2 is now on the table. Probably gonna have to go for that at this point. Looting 2 on the table already being offered to me. That I'll probably settle for. And I'll probably also kill some of these guys to train up Hunter some more. I have the Hunter level necessary to fight these guys, so I will do that for more Hunter experience. Alright, I don't have any arrows on me. So I guess I'll just have to fight all these guys with melee. Should be able to survive them with skeletal armor, enchanted skeletal, and an emberstone sword. I'll probably be fine taking them on with this. Well, I'm gonna get a lot of Hunter experience from this, with all these guys to kill. I'm definitely gonna take advantage of this event. Wonder if these guys even attack you unless you attack them first. Okay, they will try and get the first hit, assuming you have the correct Hunter level to fight them. Level 9 Hunter. Well, we'll keep training this. And a butchery level. So I'm going to be back in the double digits for my Hunter level again at this rate. Just need to find a few more of these Death Day event mobs and that will put me at 10 Hunter easily. And I think these two-headed Grim Reapers can also drop Torn Cloth. I mean, I know the one-headed ones for sure drop it. So maybe these guys can also possibly drop some if I'm lucky. That way it would just be like Torn Cloth. I'd have to get less of it later if I got some now. Okay, good thing these mobs don't do a whole lot of damage, given my armor set. Why am I hopping now? I don't know why I was just like randomly jumping every time I could jump. I start randomly bunny hopping. No, a bunch of these guys are gonna walk around the fire. I didn't get any Torn Cloth drops yet, but I'm not complaining. This is still a very good hunter experience I'm getting now. I'm going to have leveled up about like 3 times, which is certainly nice. Okay, almost at a level 11 hunter, and the Death Day event's over, so no more new mobs will spawn from this event until we get another one of them. So almost 1100 from all this. Pretty much like a fraction of an experience point away from getting to level 11 hunter now. So let me just take out one last guy, and then I'll have my hunter level 11. There we go. Now that was some pretty quick training for the early levels, I'll say. Now let's just actually get back on task and start heading to Lalicia, because what I'd like to do is just get my Great Blade back. So yeah, that's what the shield is for. The shield's just gonna help me survive. I can just block some of the projectile attacks from some of the ranged mobs. I still can't get looting too straight away. I have to get 3 levels from somewhere else quickly. I guess I might just get them from within here, because why not? I mean, I can always train in here anyways. Probably the laggiest dimension I've been through so far. Probably the laggiest dimension I've explored thus far was here. I mean, the world's still created at this moment, I can only imagine. I also want to clear out a bit of this stuff while we're at it. I want to clear out some of the plants so that it's just easier to see where everything is. But everything just updates so slowly right now. Right now, you hear some hostile mob. You know, it's only a matter of time before I'd start seeing them. So this is going to make combat pretty inconvenient. Okay, it's now that the computers kind of given, like, computers kind of had time just to load everything. Now the computer actually loaded like a bunch of chunks all at once, because when I step through the portal, like all these chunks are being loaded in at once, so it's pretty straining on the computer. But now that that's been done, it's gonna run smoother. Well, still not perfect, but it's gonna run a bit better at least. It's gonna be possible to fight stuff. I'm gonna need a new shield soon at this rate. We're gonna need a new shield. That doesn't look like he dropped anything. I mean, the two items I need are like orange spores. Well, actually, no, I need just 2 orange spores. That's like the one thing I really need is 2 of those. This is going to be annoying having to deal with 2 of these guys at once. And I don't really have a good ranged weapon on hand. I have this bow, but barely any arrows at the moment. Maybe I should have just made more arrows before coming here. Would have honestly given me a better fighting chance if I'd have done that. Not gonna have much of a fighting chance against these guys with projectile attacks with only a short-range melee weapon. Well, I can always hide behind the tree. Yeah, I can always hide behind trees just to not be able to hit them. Just their attacks can't reach me. That's always possible, just to hide behind trees. I'm just gonna end up with these Lelicia tokens regardless. Depends on how many I have, I might consider trying to go and spend them all. Even though I'm mainly here just to get the Great Blade that I need to get the Sleeve. Not so much just get a bunch of Lotto tokens. I probably have an easier time with that in the Deeplands anyways. Right, I'm kind of just being shot at. I can barely even get close to this guy at all. There we go. Can barely get close enough to that guy to even hit him. Well, it's certainly not easy constantly getting knocked back. Certainly makes it more difficult than I'd prefer it to be. Well, at least there's not too many guys ambushing me. Not plus with my armor, I'm still deflecting just a lot of the damage. I'm still reducing the damage by a lot with this armor on. It's just, I'm not very well geared up to fight these ranged attackers. Right, he's actually still alive. Now he's dead. Yellow spores I just got. I need orange ones if I recall it correctly. 2 orange ones. And then I can just get out of here and make the Great Blade. I'm honestly like too ill-suited to fight these ranged attackers. I'm not well enough equipped to reliably take them on. Sure, I can fight them, but it's not very efficient to just get hit a bunch. And if I keep doing that, then my armor is just going to fall apart very quickly. If I just keep on absorbing all that damage. Then I won't have armor much longer. So I have to do something. First things first, I'm going to make another shield. Then probably also make some arrows quickly as well. I have to do something. Alright, what's shooting at me now? Of course. This is why I want to get the shield and range weapons back. This is why I'm trying to actually just remake those. How's a stuff like that? Okay, I think if my memory was correct, that whenever the Thorns effect of like an enchanted armor piece activates, it actually reduces its durability further. Because I think normally the chestplate wouldn't have taken like so much loss of durability so soon. Yeah, I don't think chestplates normally lose durability that fast, so must have something to do with the Thorns effect, if I recall it correctly. I guess that's just how that works. Alright, so now I have 24 hollytop petals, which is nice. So now it's time to just make a bunch of arrows. And now I got like a ranged attack. And I'll also put this shield back in the offhand slot. Now surviving in Luitia should definitely be a bit easier. That's still being offered to me, but can't quite take up the offer yet. I need one more level. So I will return here to continue both training up and also just shooting for orange spores. With the shield, that's going to be easier. Oh wow, 2 orange spores in 1 drop. That's exactly what I needed. Got them both in the same drop, too. I can't really deal with these 2 guys at once. Yeah, I need to be able to get up close to the Leletian caster, but the other thing chasing me just keeps on knocking me around. I'm kind of messing up what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to just slowly inch my way towards him with the shield, but still keep getting knocked around and distracted, so that's not helping. Well, I do have my orange spores. I have, honestly, not that many tokens to go spend. But I'm tempted to just stay to continue training up to 28. And then I'd leave. That guy's not coming back now, is he? We're probably never seeing that guy again. Okay, I just got a Leletian upgrade kit. I mainly just came back here to get the last of the experience I needed to have level 28, but now I'm gonna get like some extra upgrade kit. Interesting. I'm gonna get a little something extra. Even though I'm not gonna have use for it for a while. Oh, that's also a nice drop. Okay, this thing doesn't even try to kill you anymore. Now they hit it, it's just running away. Yeah, this thing runs pretty fast. And I'm pretty sure that doesn't really drop anything anymore, just XP orbs. Yeah, that one-eyed two-legged mob that runs around used to be aggressive, but now it's like a passive mob these days. Alright, my shield's about to fall apart again. Again, I'm gonna need a new shield. At least they're super easy to craft. At least they're very easy to just make. So I can just make a new one whenever. Oh, this is not doing so good. I'm pretty sure like getting thorns on the chestplate was like a mistake. Oh, magic repair dust is a random drop. 4 repair dust too. That's actually a really nice drop. A random drop of 4 repair dust. That's actually very nice. Now I'm tempted to try and make a mending table with that. Oh shit. Okay, that actually legitimately scared me. Oh, good old Minecraft jump scaring you with the zombies. Okay, looting 2 achieved. So what if I combine these two swords? How much does it cost? Only 11 levels. I thought it was going to be more. I'll probably just do that. Alright, so I'm trying to think what the crafting recipe for the mending table was again. I think it might have been 5 obsidian or repair dust and... Okay, what was it again? I know repair dust was involved in it. Okay, I think it was 3 emberstone, 5 obsidian, and the magic repair dust. Okay, there's 5 obsidian in there. I only have 3, so I need 2 more. Need 2 more obsidian. I have the emberstone lying around most likely. I barely have enough. And then 1 repair dust, which I have like 4, so that's good. So what I'm going to do now is just quickly make the Great Blade. I have how much limonite lying around? I need to have some limonite or I can't make the Great Blade yet. Okay, I don't seem to have any lying around. I never really bothered to keep it because I don't use it much anyways these days, limonite. I was sure I at least had some lying around, but I'm... Oh, there it is. I was sure I had like 11 of it lying around. And that's more than enough to make what I need to make. That's right there is already more than enough, so that's good. And now I can just make this Great Blade for ourselves. We got the Great Blade back. Nice. And now I have a random limonite rod I don't know what I'm going to do with. I might just throw it away, most likely. I'll see what I can do about getting this enchanted later. Meanwhile, I'll still probably want to just... Okay, why am I still carrying the stone bowl? I'm not using it at the moment. What I'm going to probably want to go and do next is gather obsidian. That's going to be my next move, is to get obsidian. So I can just make the mending table. And then actually repair some of my armor. Yeah, the repair dust quite literally showed up just in time, too. So I need to just go back under now. Back underground. I guess I'll go by here. Of course we need the water to just turn the lava to obsidian. Oh nice, I just got a sharp claw drop off that dicer. I certainly wanted that, so now I'm not gonna have to worry about getting it later. Yeah, I really wanted to get that back. So now I'm going to try and just follow these caves down to where lava would be. Okay, more ender pearls, nice. Yep, I have a full inventory again. Got all these random items. And we're already looking at our lava here. So that right there will be for the obsidian. And then we'll make a mending table. I guess we'll make it down here. I mean, nothing's stopping us from doing so. So I can just now repair some stuff. Oh, that's really nice. Gonna get most of the durability back on all these armor pieces. That's very nice, actually. And I'll just use up all the repair dust now on this stuff. Just so I can put off having to worry about getting armor back. I'm gonna be able to just put that off till later now. So what I want next is to go and find a clown. And I already hear one. So now I just have to track him down. I can hear the guy, but now I need to just find him somewhere. Okay, I was able to hear him for a moment, but... Okay, I hear him again. Okay, the noises are getting a bit louder, so that's good. That's the good news. I'm gonna just keep on following the clown noises and see when we're gonna stumble into them. I'm gonna, I guess, go up. I think we're on the right track. Okay, the noises are getting even louder. We must have found them by now. Yeah, I thought this would be the spot, but I guess not. Okay, maybe here. Alright, something's behind me. Okay, so this clearly isn't the right way to go. I'm gonna guess the clown's right up here. Gonna guess he's above me. I see him. Okay, he's gonna come down and make my job easier. Except I didn't bring a blank realm stone, so that didn't count. Didn't bring a blank realm stone, so I didn't actually get a realm stone for doing that. Alright, I gotta go bring one of these down here and then just redo this. Redo killing the clown with this great blade. Once I actually have the realm stone to turn into a Sleeve realm stone, then I can do it. Surely we have to be at this. We have to be getting out of here soon. We have to hit the surface soon, unless maybe I'm in an extreme hills biome or something. Well, I was on the edge of one. Yeah, usually y equals 60 or 65 is where I'd expect to just get back onto, like, the surface. That's where I'd expect to get out of the underground part of the world. Alright, so I have only 3 Rosedons. Unless I get more bone meal, I'll have to make do with 3. Or just simply not use them. Or at least not use them too much. But I don't really need them too much at the moment. What I was supposed to do is just get a blank realm stone. Completely forgot that step. Alright, so blank realm stone. And now I can go back underground with that. And then I should be able to get the sleeve realm stone. Yep, I just have to do this again. I mean, I already did this, but I didn't have the realm stone, so it didn't count. I mean, I need to have the realm stone or nothing's really gonna happen. Okay, maybe I should stop digging straight down so much at this point. I don't know why I'm going so deep if I need to just more or less find a cave where I can find a clown. So I have no idea why I'm digging this deep if I know I don't need to at the moment. Given my current task, I shouldn't even be going this deep. Because I think down here I'm less likely to find caves. I guess maybe I can still try to find some rare minerals while I'm down here. Rune teleporter? I just found another rune teleporter. And I hear a clown somewhere, very close by. Didn't even try to find this, found it by accident now. Now I have to figure out where the clown is. Alright, I hear him now. I still hear him, and now I can easily see him. And now we have the advancement made. If I want to leave, I can just go up this ravine, or better yet, just eat a Rosedon to teleport right out. So I'm going to attempt to go back here to pursue the Gravitator. Because I really want to get that back as well. Another item you just more or less must have, so I want to get that back too. I'm just wondering where I can go put my mending table in here. Gonna guess maybe like this. I think I'll move this crafting table over as well. And then the anvil's gonna go back here. I guess we'll just set up the corner like this. Found some extra ancient rock without even trying. It's pretty interesting. I don't know why I'm still carrying this worn book, though. Honestly, probably don't need to carry that at all. How long have I been carrying that for anyways, the worn book? Just curious. How long I've had that for. Let me quickly try something here. I have some string lying around, right? I must have some lying around. There's some string. So I wonder if I remember the crafting recipe for the Obsidian bow. Let's see if I do. Okay, I need more string than that to actually finish making the bow. If I remember the crafting recipe on this bow correctly, then I can make it and just take an upgrade. I can take an upgrade over the Alacrity bow. So now I have a better range weapon. So now I no longer really need to use this. I'll take an upgrade. Also, before I do just run into Salive, I'll get myself some more Rosedons. I'll grow myself more of those and just put those in the offhand. And I'll just hope that the toy merchant isn't too far away and I have to do too much traveling to find him. So now I have plenty more seeds to go plant, and only 19 Rosedons? I only have 19 of these. Thought I was going to at least have more. Well, at least I can get all these planted down now. How many more bones do I have lying around? I think we're starting to run out of bones. Yep, we're running short on these. So I won't be able to get myself that many more Rosedons unless I just wait for them. I honestly have to wait on these at this point. 24 Rosedons is what I'm going to have if I just go to Salive now. If I know now this is all I have. Still tempted to go right away, just at least see what Salif looks like where I spawn in. Let's see what it looks like. I hope I at least spawn on a major island. Nice. I was gonna hope I spawn on an island again, and not just dangling above the void. It's already gonna make things a bit easier to do, just getting into the dimension. Spawn on a pretty big island, which is nice. I mean, if you're not so lucky, you can spawn, like, above the void. And then you have to just build your way to one of these islands. If you're not so lucky. Alright, 2 times in a row I didn't have to worry about this. Well, regardless, I'm still gonna have to grind out circus coins. Even if I can find the toy merchant early, I'll still have to grind circus coins out. Because I have to actually be able to afford the gravitator. And I think it costs like 48 coins. Specifically circus ones I need to get again. So I will get to killing every clown I see. Now I'm just trying to decide how I want to put my hotbar. I guess like this for now. Because I know I'm going to need building blocks most likely. Only 2 likely I have to use building blocks to get around here. Alright, so I'll just quickly write down the Salif portal coordinates just to be sure I don't actually get lost. And then I need to just simply find a toy merchant who sells gravitator. While just fighting a bunch of clowns on the way to be able to afford it, because they drop the circus coins and only the clowns in this dimension do. Also getting a bunch of confetti, because why would I not get confetti from clowns? So I'm just gonna have to pick a direction I'm going in and hope for the best. And just look around as hard as possible to find this toy merchant, wherever he may be. With everything being random and how the world generates, I gotta just look all over again and hope I get lucky. Just gotta look around all over again. I'll try to just opt to stay on these islands and not have to do too much bridging over the void. Just to make things overall less risky. And I see a toy tower already. There's just one over there. We just have to go there. See if he's selling a gravitator, and if he is, just kind of kill clowns in the area until I can afford the gravitator. Then just kill as many of these guys as possible to get circus coins, then buy the gravitator. Because I need to be able to afford it. I think that might be like my first 2 circus coins right there. I would need like still like 44 or 46 more, was it? Now I have 5 of these. I still need plenty more than 5 to buy the gravitator. So let's just visit the toy merchant first at least, see if he's selling gravitator. Let's just quickly pay him a visit. Okay, I don't want to just lose my water anywhere. First, now we're on top of the toy merchant's tower. I'll just trap this guy in the corner. Okay, he's not offering the gravitator right away. Maybe I have to buy some other items off of him first? And then maybe he'll start selling it. I hope after I buy enough stuff from him, then he'd start selling the gravitator. But I'm still going to take down these coordinates in case that is true. Maybe I do have to go through some of his other trades before he starts offering gravitator. So I'm going to need more circus coins in this case. If I really have to just buy multiple items. Alright, so let's just get to grinding out clowns for circus coins. Now I just need to find a nice flat place to start fighting them. I'm just going to try and find a wide open area. This looks pretty good. Now I still actually need to get clowns to spawn. Or maybe I could just go looking around for them instead. Okay, there's one. So far we have only 9 circus coins. Still gonna need plenty more than that. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good about all this. Seeing a toy merchant already that soon. So I could just wander around, maybe try and find another. I mean, either way, I still have to kill some time somehow, whilst just grinding out coins to buy the gravitator in the first place, because no matter what, still, I can't afford it exactly right now. Even right now, I can't afford it. Oh, there's some more circus coins. So far I have like 12 circus coins. That's not a whole lot. We're certainly going to be spending quite a bit of time here just getting the coins. What else can I say? Okay, another jumbo. Another rare clown, but I can't fight him. Because I don't have the correct hunter level for him. And as of like version 3.2 of Advent of Ascension, like he's a hunter mob. He used to just be like a regular mob you could just kill with any hunter level, but this isn't the case anymore. Yeah, like all the hunter mobs, if your hunter level is lower than the hunter level you need to fight them, then they won't attack you. Alright, so I can't fight them. Okay, I see another toy tower. Unless maybe that's just the one I spotted earlier. Unless maybe this is the one I found earlier. You know, it could have easily been the case that I've been there before. Okay, actually, I don't think this is the one I was at earlier. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like this is the one I've been to earlier. If I don't have ender pearls, I didn't think to bring any. All I have are blocks to just build with, so I might just not even bother going there just to be safe. Yeah, there's old legacy versions still available for 1.7.10. Right, that should clear them out. Did I just get some... No, I got sticky slime. I thought that was coal that dropped from one of the enemies for a second there. No, it's sticky slime. Do I really want to try and just go on over there? For all we know, I probably won't need to go all the way there. Yeah, I might just go for it regardless. I do assume I know what MLP is. Friendship is indeed magical. Okay, so where was the toy tower again exactly? It was up here. Honestly, I have no idea. Uh-oh. I might just go and do this very slowly, as in making the bridge, just to be sure I don't slip off by accident, because if I do slip off, unlikely I'll be getting back up. I'll just bridge across very slowly. Because if I fall off now, it's over. Alright, so the tower's over there. Yeah, I probably do. You're probably right. I would honestly just be bridge building much faster if this was not a hardcore world. I'd be doing this much faster. I just want to be absolutely sure I can't fall off this bridge. Even if I'm holding shift, I still want to be absolutely sure I can't fall off. I'd be way faster than any other normal Minecraft playthrough, but this is different. Yeah, once I get the gravitator, literally all this is going to change. I still have plenty of cobblestone. Still have a lot of it. Oh, I'm actually getting pretty close now. Still gonna keep on placing a couple more blocks and then I should be good to go. Oh, so you mean this would be super easy to just make the bridge? I mean, it's easy enough, but just more time consuming if I have to just crouch and sneak just to be sure I don't fall off. But you can omit the sneaking part if you are willing to take the risk of falling off the bridge, but I am most certainly not at this point willing to risk it. I'm most certainly not willing to take the risk. I am not taking that risk. Then again, if I want to make an even less risky play, I could have just gone back for Ender Pearls first, then returned here. Whereas this engine doesn't do the same thing. Alright, so I do hear clowns around here. I want to be ready to fight them. Not just risk getting knocked off anywhere. Clown upgrade kit. I don't even feel like picking it up though, still. Might actually see another one whilst I'm just continuing to grind out for coins, because I will have to grind out more coins anyways, most likely. So I might just see another one because of that regardless. Alright, toy merchant. What are you selling? Right away, he's offering a gravitator. See, I figured this would be worth it. Because maybe the other guy could just offer a gravitator straight away, and it looks like he is. So I'm just going to rewrite the coordinates down and go with these ones instead. But I still need to be able to actually afford the thing. He's asking for 46 circus coins. I have 14, so I have to get back to work on this. I have to get back to work on just gathering coins. I still need to get these coins to actually be able to buy it. Do I even want to try and go down here to just... Or do I maybe want to go back across the bridge and grind the mobs there instead? I might just go back across the bridge. I think I'll just take the bridge back now that it's here. I didn't even sign up to be a tightrope walker in a circus, but here we are. Well, more like running across it. Indeed, full of surprises. I actually keep these in the hotbar just so I can have a better idea as to how much progress I'm making. I don't have to keep checking the inventory every time I want to see my progress on getting these circus coins. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be just generally easier here to grind these mobs out. The terrain's a lot smoother than it was on that other island. Yeah, much smoother terrain to work with. I mean, what's gonna be the ultimate meme item to have? Surely a must-have. Oh, there's some more circus coins. That helps. Do you really think I'd sign just absolutely anything? I'd certainly ask what your thought process about buying that to sign it was, but I'd still probably actually sign it. Okay, I still have plenty of arrows to work with. Okay, so the tower that I just went to earlier, that must be it. Okay, I think I can even recognize the bridge I made. Yep, so that's the Toy Merchant Tower that I will go back to once I can actually afford the Gravitator. And I'm almost halfway there. Now I'm halfway to being able to get it. Okay, my armor is starting to run low on durability. At least the chest plate, maybe the legs and the boots. The helmet's still in very good shape, though. Again, the chest plate, not so much. And I'm pretty sure this has to do with the fact that I have thorns on it. And whenever the thorns effect actually activates to do more damage to whatever hit me, it actually just further lowers the durability on the chest plate. So it just makes it break apart faster. Am I a streamer or a YouTuber? I don't really mind as to which one of those I fall under. Doesn't exactly concern me as to which one of those I may be. Alright, so how many clowns are following me? I think one of them might be invisible, too. Technically both? Oh, nice. Some torn cloth just dropped. Alright, something's just right behind me, and it seems to be invisible. Well, I can sort of just guess where it is and shoot it with the bow. And I killed it. I've just gotten used to that bug by now. Oh, hi there. Yeah, I recently died on my Minecraft Hardcore world, which meant I had to delete it. So in other words, I had to just restart from scratch. And I made I made an effort to waste no time in just recovering what I had lost. And we're getting very close to getting this gravitator back. Something that lets you just jump a bit higher and also fall slower. Which also completely cancels out all fall damage while you're holding it. Or even if you're not holding it for the entire way down from a fall, it resets the fall damage as soon as you start holding it. I'm guessing she's a Minecraft streamer too, right? Come on. Hit the clown. Trying to hit this invisible guy. Got him. You think I sound like a goth? Not that I try to. Certainly not how I try to come off as. Wait, I think I actually do tend to wear dark clothes and listen to heavy metal music pretty often. But I don't worship Satan. Oh, welcome back, Database's alt account. Um, Now I have 40 circus coins. I just want 6 more. I think I might have spent about like 40 minutes or so in here. And considering just how useful the gravitator is, it's totally gonna be worth it. Now 3 left to go. One more coin left I have to get. I mean, I could always maybe just try and buy some of the other toy merchant's items later, but Gravitator is like definitely his best one. Easily the best one's Gravitator. Oh, nice, another piece of torn cloth. That's just 2 pieces of it I won't have to get later. Okay, those are the last circus coins I need to be able to afford the Gravitator right in front of me there. And now I just have to go back to the toy merchant and then buy it. And then I can just head out of Salif for now, with what I have. Alright, I just lost an armor piece. It was probably the chest plate that just broke apart. So now I definitely don't want to stay here for that much longer. Now we should definitely make an effort to just get out of here. Yeah, no longer have a chest plate, so I should definitely not try and stay here any longer. So let's just get the hell out of here. Right, that guy should not be coming back. Now just to get back in the tower, I'll just break this block here. I'll just break a hole in the top and get in. And we got our gravitator back. Now getting out of here should be a hell of a lot easier with this. Am I familiarized with some other operating systems than the Windows? I've used a couple of other operating systems, but not frequently at all. I just most frequently use Windows anyways. So now it should be a hell of a lot easier just to get out of here. Especially also combining with my Rosedons, that I can just use to teleport up to the nearest surface. It's going to make it even easier to just quickly travel out of Salif. Plus the jump boost is also going to be very good for just getting away from melee enemies. So now I have my gravitator back. It's crazy that I've already recovered all this stuff. Then again, I felt like it was going to be a lot faster since the whole procedure on how to recover everything that I needed to get back was just fresh in my mind. Definitely had a better idea of what to do since I just already did it before. And I guess maybe getting an armor upgrade might be the next step. Yeah, Windows tends to just cost a lot. Costs more than Linux, that's for sure. Alright, so where was the portal again? So I need to go south about 200 blocks. Not to mention there are programs that do what Word and Excel do that Linux can support. I mean, Linux surely must have its own word processor and its own Microsoft Excel. And I don't know what either of these are called, but I know for a fact that Linux has its own word processor. Surely any operating system would need something like that. I think Linux might be able to use OpenOffice. So surely we must be getting close to the portal at this point. I'm gonna see it any minute now. And now I see the portal. So we need to just run in here, and we're good. Libre being like the French word for free, so yeah, I've also heard of that one too. I can get punch 2 on my bow if I want. Or I can just Do I really need Punch 2 that badly? Even Punch 1 is still good enough. That's still also good enough knockback. Punch 1. Now all these chests are starting to get cramped. So let me just try and move some tokens over to one place. I want to keep all the tokens in one place for now. Just like I did before. I want to put all these in a single place. So what I also want to do is just make another skeletal chest plate to replace the one I lost. So I'll have to just burn some other bone fragments to do this. I have to just burn some more of these bone fragments to make a new chest plate. And even these boots are now about to fall apart. And it's not like I have a lot of repair dust either that I have immediate access to. Okay, so I would need quickly another chest plate fragment. Not a fragment, like frame. Chest plate frame. Fragment. And then there's another skeletal chest plate. I'm being offered protection 4 if I just get one more level from anywhere. If I just process some of the ores I have, that should be definitely enough to level me up. I guess I'll just also move some coins over here as well. And I'm still gonna have all this other stuff to sort out. And I'm probably also gonna have plenty of items to throw away too, because I don't need to keep everything. I'll put protection 4 on the skeletal chest plate, because I really like what I'm being offered here. Okay, just protection 4 by itself, that's still very good. I also got a lot of confetti. I still need to figure out where I'm actually going to put everything I got. I guess maybe a bunch of my extra blocks can go here, or maybe like a chest above I can put the blocks. I guess some of the more random blocks I'll just put over here. Probably the less useful blocks will go there. No, I'm putting them in the wrong chest now. That's where I want to put all my tokens and coins. That's where I want to keep all my currency, in that chest down here. Okay, it's already looking a bit more organized. Just by having moved some of that stuff, that's starting to look like it's going to be a bit easier to sort out the rest of it. And then there's also going to be deciding what I absolutely do not want to keep. Alright, so I got netherrack and a flint and steel. I'm going to make a fire pit to just start throwing items in that I don't want to keep. I might just put it right here for now. Okay, that king charger hasn't gone anywhere. He's been here for like the entire stream probably. Then I can just start tossing items I don't want to keep into there. Yeah, it might be time to start purging at this point. Getting rid of what we absolutely do not need to keep. Just so organizing everything's going to be a lot easier. I should just start throwing away what I know I won't ever use. I honestly don't think I need this sword that badly. I know the stone sword, like, we're definitely not keeping. I think I can also throw away the alacrity bow. I also have a shield that's about to fall apart too. I think I'll probably throw away my first sword and my first pickaxe now. Because we have moved past that. We no longer need these first items. Or better yet, I think I could just mount my first pickaxe on the wall. And my first sword. I mean, I have the resources necessary to go and do that, so I think I'll just do that instead. But I will throw out the other items I don't want. Yeah, I'll toss out an Emberstone sword on Breaking 3 on it, it's fine. Just so I'll have less stuff to sort later. Kind of just feeling like tossing out whatever I know I'm not going to need. If I won't need it, I'm not going to bother keeping it. It's as simple as that. I don't plan to make cookies. I'm not my grandma, so I'll toss the cocoa beans. I'll throw these out too. I'm probably also going to want to put a bunch of this lapis lazuli into block form. And then just get the ores and minerals in general organized. So I'll start by putting a bunch of this into block form. This should help. Now then, it's time to just hang these up somewhere. But where would I put my very first items? I'm gonna guess maybe up here I'd hang them. There's my first pickaxe and my first sword of the world. They're both just gonna stay up there. Also, we can definitely throw the stone axe away. An iron pickaxe? Oh, please. Why do I still have an iron pickaxe? How is it that I still have this just sitting around, like, collecting dust at this point? I only must be collecting dust by now. I'll probably also cook the chargers. Oh, I can get Sever 5 on my Great Blade if I just get a couple more levels. I'm probably going to want to go for that. Sever 5. I am definitely going to take up that offer. Now we need to just do a bit more leveling up quickly, and then I can get Sever 5. Alright, so where's my Emberstone pick? Oh, where's my Emberstone axe? Okay, it's actually in the inventory. Nice. So here's what I'm planning on doing. Going back to the jungle to continue to just grind out XP orbs. Except I should be able to get on top of the trees, like, a lot quicker. You know, with the help of Rosedons, getting on the trees is going to be a lot faster. I can just eat some Rosedons and I'm going to teleport straight on top of the tree. And then I'll just do this to quickly level up to level 28. Just take a bit of experience from this with the Emberstone axe. Now one more level off of just simply being able to get Sever 5. Now one level away. Once I cut down the rest of this tree. I'm actually going to get to level 28 off of this one tree alone, it looks like. There we go. Just have to cut down one whole other tree. I also don't like the fact that some of these leaves are still floating, so let me dispatch these logs as well. Now the rest of these leaves should start disappearing at this point. And now we can get Sever 5. As soon as I get that enchanted, I'll just test it out on this guy. $27 attack damage. Now let's test it out on this guy. Died in 2 hits. Okay, if I want power 3 on the bow, I can just get it, like, probably within no time. Might also just opt to shoot for that, too. Okay, so I have, like, close to no bone. I have, like, no bones on me. So what I'm actually going to do is probably go to the deep lands now. And start grinding out the mobs there. I'll start grinding out the guys there at this point. And we can also throw those out as well. Alright, back in the deep lands. I want to put some torches down quickly so I can just see what's going on here. So I can just see a bit clearer around here. Are these arachnids still hunter mobs? It doesn't look like it they are anymore. Okay, so I just spawned right next to one of these arachnid huts. Farming these guys might be interesting. Curious to see what these guys are going to drop, if anything interesting. They're also no longer hunter mobs either. I don't need 66 hunter to fight them. Spider Eye. Okay, so that can drop a Spider Eye. Some flint. That thing can drop flint. Might just be more worth it to fight the other mobs anyways. I mean, the arachnids, when they hit you, they give you weakness, which just slows down the kills. Which just slows down how fast you can kill them. They got pretty big hitboxes too, so avoiding getting hit with them with a short sword's not that easy. I'll probably just go back to fighting all the mobs out here instead. I'm about to lose the pair of boots now. Those are also running out of durability, and I don't have any more repair dust either. Alright, there go my boots. Those now just fell apart. Alright, so my portal must be right around here. So I do want to bring more torches here. No, maybe this is just another Arachnid hut. No, it's another cave. Okay, I think that right there is the Arachnid cave that my portal just is right next to. I think if I just walk back here, I should find my portal. Right now I see it. Alright, so we've almost leveled up. Oh, it's just another of these that spawned. Alright, let's just get back out of here. Oh, I got a cobweb. I'm assuming the Arachnid dropped that? I'm assuming I could drop cobwebs? Oh, wow. I got infinity for free. Didn't even ask for the Infinity enchantment, we just got it. For free alongside Power 3. Nice. So now I can just save on arrows. And my bow also regenerates durability when it's in sunlight. So the bow just mends itself and it has infinity. That's crazy. So I can just reuse the same arrow over and over again. And like constantly just renew its durability. So if I just stay in sunlight frequently enough, I think I could just maybe use this bow forever. Of course, unless a better bow comes my way, which I'll probably just use that instead. Bow that regenerates durability and has infinity. Except there's bows that just have better range damage than that. This one's still pretty nice. For like this far in the mod, that's still very good. Alright, back at full durability already. So I could say this stream was also a success. Just celebratory confetti. I don't see why not just do that. Oh, more cocoa beans I don't really plan to use, so I'll just likely toss those too. Also, this amethyst sword. I don't see myself using it. Just more stuff I can probably get rid of. So that's what this fire pit's for. What am I going to do with the cobweb anyways? Well, I can also just save all these arrows for later. For when I get a bow that doesn't have infinity. I can just save on arrows. But I don't have boots anymore. I'd have to see what I could do about not having boots. I could fall back on the diamond ones as a temporary replacement. Then we're gonna lose this too in like no time also. Okay, I do have the sharp claw and a bunch of confetti lying around, so I guess I'll just make that supremacy sword again. I got something directly behind me attacking me. He literally just walked in my house. I don't remember what the crafting recipe was exactly. Okay, there it is. So there's the better sword again. I'll keep it close by and just wait to get it enchanted. So yeah, this is what we're looking at right now in terms of stuff we have. Overall, I say things are going pretty well. So yeah, good thing I kept these random diamond armor pieces for backup. I'm definitely going to want to just get something better than them. Just something to fall back on for the time being. Yeah, I guess I can just keep all these random blocks over here. I'm trying to just figure out which chests I'm going to frequently go through and which ones I won't frequently be opening. Because the chests I would go through the most frequently, I'd probably just want to keep over here. Just trying to decide how I'm going to store everything at this point. Yeah, I haven't quite decided how to store everything. Might take like another stream or two before I'm truly used to where everything is. I don't think I want to keep the feathers either, in all honesty. I also don't think I need to keep those that badly. I guess maybe some of the more frequently used materials can stay here. And then maybe some of the mob drops that are less commonly used can go here. I think this makes sense for how I want to just keep everything. This does actually make a bit of sense. Yeah, I'll just keep the quartz here. I mean, it makes the most sense if I'm not frequently using it. So I guess for now, this is how I'm going to leave everything. Another Blood Hunt event, but not particularly something that I can get too much Hunter experience off of. The Death Day event is honestly better. So I'm just going to leave the world like this for now. We got Gravitator back, so what else can I say? This was a success.